Is it? Good. Who's starting?
Tell us how we met.
How did you meet?
Hold on. Can we discuss
I'll be
this
Jess.
a second? Okay, so on the night they met, Jess walked into the bar with her girls because it was girls' night. And then she saw her friend Nate Gould from high school.
Yep, I'm Nate.
And she's like, all right, I should probably go say hi. Such a good friend. So then she walks up to him. She's like, what's up? And he's like, hey, Jess, this is my friend Casey. He works at Wood TV8.
Casey, slow motion turn towards Jess. Hello there, little lady. You're looking fine on this evening.
And she's like, hey. Hey.
So I hear you're in broadcasting. I also went to Grand Valley.
No way. I'm actually interning at Wood TV this summer.
Oh, well, you're probably not yet, but here's my card just in case you actually want to intern there.
No, like, it's already set up.
All right, well, we'll see, but here's my card. Take it.
And Jess takes it and she puts it in her leather pocket, but later she's looking at it, she's like, do I email him? Do I call his work phone? I just don't know. And Casey's like, smooth.
She's going to call me. She needs this job.
All right, the day they met.
All right. Casey strolls into the newsroom on a Sunday afternoon. His eyes fall on Jess, and he's like, oh, snap. Runs back into the sports office, texts his producer, and asks, what's that girl, the new intern's name? And she texts back, Jessica Smith. Casey walks back into the newsroom once he's built up his confidence, walks back in and says a great, you don't use this one-liner, blah, blah, blah. Everyone laughs, including Jess. He says,
like,
oh, I see that business card worked.
And he's like, where's my email? And she's like, must have went to your spam.
Must have went to your spam.
And he's like, yeah.
Casey continued to do laps that day and for weeks forward until he finally got his first date. What was your first date?
Civic Theater. So the first time they said I love you, ka-ching. So it was, as Casey says, July 2nd of 2014, and Jess and Casey were watching the World Cup at his house, and Jess is just like, she's had her cup of courage at this point. She's like, I'm doing it. I'm gonna say it.
Doing what, Jess?
And she's like, Casey, can I say something wildly inappropriate right now?
I guess.
And she's like, Where she went to go say, she's like, my legs are numb. So she walked out. She's like, nope, never mind.
Jess,
like,
what is it? What is it?
I can't
Tell
say
me.
it now. I can't say it now. I'm going to go get a drink. So she walks out there to go get a drink of water. She's like, just do it. And then she walks back out and she's like, I think that I love you.
That's it? I thought you were going to break up with me. I took her in my sweet arms, embraced her little self, and kissed her gently and whispered, I love you too, baby. Get her here.
On the day of Casey's proposal, Jess went to Casey's sister's salon.
Thank you for calling Chasing Vanity Salon and Spa. This is Abby. How can I help you?
Liz's salon to get her hair done. So Casey, being the smart man that he is, told Liz, he's like, get her nails done too. So Jess is there getting her hair and her nails done so her ring can look gorgeous. And then he calls her and she's like, hello? And he's like,
Hey, I need you to go down to Civic Theater and pick up some stuff for me.
and she's like, what kind of stuff?
Just a dress for my grandma. It's a Christmas present for my grandma. I need it right now.
And she's like, Christmas present from the Civic? What could it be? For her grandma? Thought bubble. Yep. And then she's like, sure, why not?
Sounds good. Love you. Bye.
Love you, bye. And then so she drives to the Civic, and he was trying to save a front row parking spot for her, but it didn't work out. And so she walks in the freezing cold, the blizzard, and she's like, "I'm here to ask for Bruce." And Bruce is like,
Bruce. She looked at me.
"What?"
Nothing, God.
Bruce is like, "Yeah, right this way." And Jess is like, "What is this?"
You know, I don't really know. I think Casey's giving you Molly's old dress or something for her grandma.
It's like, all right. So she follows him out onto the Civic Theater stage, and they're in the middle of the stage, and he's like, "Oop, I forgot my keys." He's like, "Wait right here," and she's like, "Should I? No, I shouldn't go with him." So she waits right there because she just got out of the cold, and she's like, "All right, I'll just rest." And then Hello by Adele starts playing, and Jess turns to the people in the crowd, and she's like, "Want me to sing for you?" And then next thing you know, Casey's voice comes on, and Jess whips around. She's like, "What is that?" And she sees him on a video at the news desk. And he tells her, like, "Oh, you might want to sit down." And she's like, "I can't sit. The seats are so far away." So she stays standing, and she's watching this video, and she's like, "This could be it. This could be it." And then she knows, right, as he talks about the part where they've been to so many weddings. She's like, "This is it." Then after the video's over, he comes out with that Casey Jones grin on his face, and she's like, "Oh, he got me. He surprised me." And then he comes out, says all these lovey-dovey words. "Jessica Smith, I love you. Will you please marry me?" And she's like, "Yes, yes, 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 yes."
And the rest is history.